All right, Prelude, Opus 28, number 7 by Chopin. So originally this was a piano piece, like most of the pieces that Chopin composed. The original key for this was, I believe, A major. It's in drop D tuning, so you're going to make sure you have that 6th string down to a D. All right, so we're going to begin with our first finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. And I do a kind of a glissando slide out to get to that. So if you take a look at the first full measure, we've got this F sharp at 7th fret on the 2nd string plus the open 5. Pinky goes to the G. Now it's dotted 8th note 16th, so it's long, short. So it's going to go to the next chord. So again, and what I do for the next one is I just lay down I cover 4 of the 6 strings with my first finger. My middle finger is going to be on the 8th fret, 3rd string, and I hit the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. And in that 3rd time, I'll hit the open 5 with it. So you've got this. Now we're going to go here. So first finger's on that 7th fret, 1st string, 2nd finger's on the 8th fret. And now we're going to go down to the 4th fret, plus that open 6th string. So it creates a bit of dissonance, which then resolves when we get to there. So this jump that happens, you have this note down to here, that's called an appoggiatura. So it's something that you see a lot in his music. But we have this. And then we're going to do, I don't even do a bar. I have my first finger on that 7th fret, 2nd string, pinky on that 10th fret on the 1st string. So that measure goes like this. All right, measure 5, we have this. And now we're going to go, so pinky is on the 7th fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger is on the 7th fret, 4th string. Now you get a nice vibrato sound when you play up here. So I do try and get some vibrato on those notes to give it some expression. So you have this, and then, so we're at the 4th fret with these 2 fingers plus the open 5, 3 and 4. Now that 2nd finger is a guide finger to this point. So that 2nd finger goes from the 4th fret to the 8th fret, and then I have my 3rd finger there plus the open 5. So again, you've got this, and then open 3rd, 2nd fret, 2nd string, and then 2 and 3. So you got this. Then I do a half bar at 2, and then I put my middle finger right here. So it's a D chord. But since I'm in this position to begin with, it's easier to do the half bar there. So you've got this. All right, then it repeats with some slight changes. You've got here again, and you got. So this is all the same. That's the same. Now we're going to jump up to this F. 3rd finger is going to go to the A, which is 14th fret on that 3rd string. And then these 2 are going to both go on the 13th fret, 6th string, and then the 4th string. And you're going to do all of those notes. Cool chord. It's a diminished chord. So again, you've got this. And it might be good just to kind of hang on to that chord a little bit. And then we're going to go here. So first finger's at the 7th fret, 2nd string, and then 8th fret on that 3rd string. Now what I do is I keep my middle finger there and I just drop the bar. You have to cover all the way at least to the fret. You can do the 6th if you'd like, but I should say the 5th string. You can do the 6th string if you want, but you've got this. So you see that move? Here it is again. Just like that. Now I'm going to keep these down. I'll hit the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. Take off 3rd finger. And then if you take a look at measure 15, the pinky is going to go to the 11th fret on that 4th string. That's kind of tough. So I'll drop my left shoulder to get that chord. Then we have this. So 5th fret for both the fingers. I go 3rd and 4th. And then 1 and 2. And now for the last part of it, I've got this D chord. So I'm just covering these 2 strings at the 10th fret, and then I have my middle finger at the 11th fret. And I'll play that plus the open 6th, and by that I mean open 5th. And then I'll go to the 4th, and then all of them. Now this piece is so short that when I perform it in a concert, I'll usually play it twice. The second time I might play it more upon a cello. So the point is I'll play it a little bit differently so that I'm not just repeating it exactly.